To try and create a picture in your mind of God is idolatry. To try and form an image in your mind of a God is idolatry, because nobody has an image of God. John 1:18. No man hath seen God at any time or as at yet. The only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father, he had declared him. Means he has become visible in the Son. John chapter 5 verse 36. But I have greater witness than that of John, for the works which the Father had given me to finish. The same works that I do bear witness of me, that the Father has sent me. Next verse. And the Father himself, which has sent me, had borne witness of me. You have neither heard his voice at any time, nor seen his shape. 58. And you have not his word abiding in you. For whom he had sent, him you believe not. What is Jesus referring to? He says, you haven't heard his voice, and you haven't seen his shape. You've not seen his build or his make. He says, how then do you disclaim my witness? You've not seen his shape. You've not even heard his voice. How do you disclaim my witness? The person talking to you is God, who became a man. How dare you argue with me? I'm the only one that came from heaven. You are of the earth, earthy. No one has been to heaven. No one has come from heaven. Only me. I'm the first person that descend out of heaven. And if I tell you about God, you shouldn't argue, because even the word, you don't have it abiding in you. Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 12. And the Lord spake unto you out of the midst of the fire. You heard the voice of the words, but saw no similitude, only a voice. This includes dove. You didn't see dove. You didn't see any image. All those churches that design dove on top of their church, dove. Holy Spirit encounter hour. They put dove. That's idol worship. That's idol worship. He said you didn't see any similitude. So where did you get that one you're drawing? You only heard a voice. That means the only thing you heard that is God are words. You didn't see any image. No image. All those calendars with Jesus' face is idol worship. And you hang it in the parlor. God is what? A guest in this house. A silent listener to every conversation. You see you. You see you. You have it hanging all over your house. You are in idol worship. You didn't see any image. You only heard a voice. Look at verse 16 of that same Deuteronomy chapter 4. The reason why you didn't see any image, lest you corrupt yourselves and make you a graven image, the similitude of any figure, the likeness of male or female. All those people that say a child was born and the child came with the face of Jesus and blood was dripping in the hand of the child. Have you heard such things? That's witchcraft. That's total witchcraft. That's magic. Or some people say they saw a hand in the sky and blood was dripping from the hand. That's witchcraft. That's not God. Don't be carried away by all those stupid things. Or they say they went and saw a woman of God and Jesus appeared on her face and blood was coming out of her eyes. That's Dracula. That's Dracula. That's not God. Don't be carried away by all those stupid things. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Don't be carried away. He said the reason why you are not allowed to see an image that represents God is because you will be corrupted and you will start worshiping objects. Look at it. Lest you corrupt yourselves and make you a graven image, the similitude of any figure, the likeness of male or female. 17. The likeness of any beast, like dove, like eagle, eagle Christians. Yeah, witchcraft. In fact, idol worship. You saw no image. You saw no figure. Not winged fowl. Not anything that moves on the earth. You only heard a voice. Because you're not supposed to have an image or form or shape. The only begotten has declared him, has made him visible. I'm the only one, Jesus talking, that can reveal God. The only thing you have are the scriptures. And the one talking to you is the one the scriptures testify of.